Hey guys, this video it's gonna be a little bit of a morbid subject today. There's no script, we got no structure. It's gonna be me, my raw, authentic opinion on the subject. I'm not really good at this kind of stuff. We're saying goodbye to a legend of the gaming industry, man. Vince Zampella, rest in peace. Recently died in it. He recently died in a car crash. And if anyone doesn't know who this guy is, he's a gaming legend. He created Infinity Ward. He worked at Respawn Entertainment and EA. He created Medal of Honor. Worked on Call of Duty, COD 4, and Modern Warfare 2, two games which I really love. Medal of Honor is a series which I've had some enjoyment as well. Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2, and Apex Legends. And he recently worked on Battlefield 6. And, you know, all those games, man, whatever this guy touched was gold. And it's so sad just to see him go so early, man. It's really difficult. I didn't even know if I should make this video or not. I don't know what the reaction to this video is going to be. But it's coming from a place of I want to bring awareness. I gonna highlight it. I know some people already have. I've seen some videos on the subject already. But the point is, man, I just wanted to bring awareness to this. I think it's really difficult. Vince Zampella was a great guy. I mean, he's a gaming legend, and I think if I'm gonna play video games on this channel, and especially games that he created and that he passed away, and for me not to talk about him, bring awareness to this, and you know, kind of memorize him in a way. I just don't think that'd be good of me just to carry on enjoying his creations and not remember who he was. Passed away at the age of 55, and it's so young. Life is so short. God's understanding is bigger than all of ours. Me personally, regardless of what your religious beliefs are, I'm an Orthodox Christian, so it's bad to say it, but this has seemed to be God's plan. And maybe there's a reason for it that we didn't understand why, Ben Sampola was was taken from us so early and so early in his life, 55, so much more life to live. But I wanted to bring attention, man, to a gaming legend here. I mean, creating Medal of Honor and then having issues with EA and then deciding to kill Medal of Honor by creating Call of Duty and then obviously and then he created Call of Duty 2, COD 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and then due to the success of Modern Warfare 2, he was supposed to be rewarded with $36 million in bonuses and royalties. And then he sued Activision, which is the company he was working for wrongful termination because obviously the company didn't want to pay him $36 million in bonuses and royalties. That's a lot of money. And they ended up winning that lawsuit. And then they founded Respawn Entertainment to create Titanfall, Apex Legends, I've played Apex Legends before. It's definitely not a bad game. I've enjoyed it. Battlefield 6, I played the open beta of that. I haven't played it since it came out, but I remember playing the open beta. That game was really, really fun. I've had some friends who've played Titanfall. They really, really enjoyed it, and I definitely I definitely want to get to playing that game at some point whenever the time comes up. But it's really difficult to talk about this because I don't know, just like to know that the guy who created some of the things that I really enjoy, now that he passed away, and for me, it's a huge loss for the gaming community. Obviously, Battlefield 6 just coming out, this guy creating it. I'm sure he would have had so many more amazing games left. I don't know if I already said it, but this guy, whatever he touched, it was like gold. He just went hit for hit for hit for hit for hit. And I think we have to take notice. I have a video planned for the next one, but seeing this tragic news, I wanted to talk about this, kind of give my own opinion. Just kind of memorize him, rest in peace, Vince Zampella. Prayers go out to his family. I hope everything's okay. Dead in a car crash. He was driving his Ferrari, and it says on Wikipedia here that he was driving and veered off the road, and he struck a concrete barrier at high speed after exiting a tunnel on the Angels Creek Highway in Los Angeles. Really tragic, an unexpected loss for the gaming community, and I just didn't think it would be right for me to go on not bring attention to this, knowing that in my videos that I share the creations which he made. Obviously, I like to play old Call of Duty games in my videos. I made that golden era of COD video, the era of COD and whatnot. And I thought I just couldn't sit idly by and not talk about this. Just for me, these games brought so many memories, especially Call of Duty 4. Dude, I was playing that game when I was like 9. Obviously, like I'm a lot younger. I I obviously wouldn't have been around in 2007 and 2009 to be playing these games in a, like, a conscious age in a way, but I still enjoy them now. I love them. Through his creations, we get to memorize him. He gets to be remembered, and he's gonna live on, and his creations are gonna live on. You know, he's definitely a part of gaming history, and he's easily one of the GOATs when it comes to gaming developers, when it comes to an individual. Because whenever this guy went, he touched gold. Maybe this video is pointless. Maybe this video is pointless. Maybe you would see it. I don't know how you guys are gonna respond to this when I upload it. And I was thinking to do it. I was thinking to not do it, but I was like, you know what, man, I got to do it. I got to bring attention to this, whether if it's good or bad. My intentions are always going to be good because, you know, I think he was just such a great. I think his legacy in gaming is just so huge. And this channel is not mainly about gaming. There's a bit of that COD element in there, that golden age nostalgia. So, you know, a little bit of that golden age nostalgia kind of vibes. But I just didn't think I could sit idly by and not saying anything. So this guy, sum it up almost. He's a legend. And I feel like if there was something to take away from this video, um, like I said, 55, so much more life to live. Life is short. Live life to the fullest. Let's be the best that we can be. And let's appreciate every single day that we get on this earth. Because every single day we get is a blessing. And I feel like most of us don't appreciate that. And I feel like more, you know, more of us should. We only get to live once. And it sounds so simple, but it hits so hard. That's been it for me. I think I've said what I need to say. Rest in peace, Vince Zampella. Prayers going out to his family and everything like that. I just wanted to take the time to immortalize gaming legend and continue to immortalize him with my content, and his games are going to be immortalized in gaming history, some of the best ever, especially Modern Warfare 2 specifically. I know and even now people are still, you know, with Battlefield 6. That game's going to have a few years left to go. So it's a sad time. It's sad news, sad to hear, but so it's sad to hear. That's the truth. It's been interops for the inner desire for success. That's the outward operations to achieve it.